This is a frog. This is a toad. And this is a bullfrog. One of these three is about to ruin half of California, eat a fully grown snake, and accidentally ruin a Mark Twain story. The American bullfrog is the largest frog in North America, up to 1.5 kilograms, 20 centimeters from nose to butt. Not counting the legs, scientists call it a gape-limited predator, which is the technical term. In normal human English, it means if it fits in their mouth, they eat it. Mouse, lunch. Bird, lunch. Other frogs, lunch. Their own children, yeah, lunch. And in 2007 in California, somebody cut open a dead bullfrog and found, sitting in its stomach, a fully grown garter snake, 84 centimeters long, roughly 4 times the length of the frog that ate it. I want you to picture, for 1 second, what kind of life decisions led to this snake's death. It got eaten by a frog. Originally, bullfrogs only lived east of the Rocky Mountains. So how did they get out? The gold rush. In 1849, gold was discovered in California. Hundreds of thousands of miners flooded in. And one of the things they really enjoyed eating was, somewhat unexpectedly, frog legs. California already had its own native frog. This little guy, the red-legged frog. Cute, reasonable, apparently delicious with butter. And the miners annihilated them.
Yum, 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 yum.
So somebody, and I really wish we knew who, had a galaxy brain idea. Hey, what if we imported a bigger frog from the East Coast? More legs per frog, right? Around 1900, somebody loaded a crate of American bullfrogs onto a train, shipped them all the way over here, and released them into ponds. Problem solved, right? Right? Turns out, the bullfrog had a few features the miners hadn't really thought through. A native red-legged frog lays about 2,000 eggs a year. An American bullfrog lays up to 40,000 eggs per clutch. Twice a year. That's at least 25 times more babies every year than the frog they were supposed to be replacing. And the babies are also predators. Now here's the twist.
Here I come.
Remember the red-legged frog? The native one? Turns out bullfrogs eat them even better than humans did. A study by UC Davis found that in ponds with bullfrogs, only 5% of native red-legged frogs survive. And bullfrogs didn't stop in California. They are now invasive in at least 15 countries. Because, as it turns out, there is no frog farm on Earth a bullfrog cannot escape from. Now here's where it takes a turn that I genuinely could not have written if I tried. This guy, Mark Twain. In 1865, he wrote this story right here called The Celebrated Jumping Frog of Calaveras County. It's about a frog jumping competition in California. It made Calaveras County actually famous. To this day, they still host the Jumping Frog Jubilee. People come from all over to watch frogs jump. Tiny issue. The frog in Mark Twain's original story? It wasn't a bullfrog. It was a California red-legged frog. The native one. So today, when Calaveras County hosts its Mark Twain-inspired frog jumping competition, they don't use red-legged frogs anymore. They can't. There aren't enough left. Instead, they use bullfrogs. The frog that ate the original frog now competes in the festival named after the original frog. Welcome to America. So if you're somewhere in the western US tonight and you hear a deep, slow juggarum from the pond near your house, just remember, that's a 1.5 kilogram amphibian war machine with a mouth that doesn't know where to stop. It's invasive in your country, it's banned in 15 others, and it is, right now, looking at a passing bat with what I can only describe as romantic intent. Good night.